every athlete carries a nation. Together, we are the Pacific.
Bula Vinaka, Talafalafa, Kia ora, and welcome to Pacific at the Games. We're coming to you from Tamaki, Makaurau, Auckland, where our team will be working on Glasgow time to bring you the Commonwealth Games action and highlights from Pacific Eyes. Over the next 11 days, we'll celebrate the stories, achievements, and journeys of more than 150 athletes representing our Blue Pacific at one of the world's biggest sporting stages.
For the first time ever, Pacific broadcasters have come together to produce a Commonwealth Daily Highlights show.
Bringing our audience across our region closer than ever to the action.
So whether you are cheering for Tonga, Samoa, Fiji, Cook Islands, Solomon Islands, Vanuatu,
Papua New Guinea, Kiribati, Nauru, Tuvalu and Niue, this is the place to follow Team Pacific.
Welcome to Pacific at the Games. Our journey begins at the Cook Islands, where community pride and island spirit will carry Team Kuki Airani all the way to Glasgow.
Bless these uniforms, Father, and also bless Team Cook Islands to Glasgow Commonwealth Games. In your name, Father, the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
For the Cook Islands, the journey to Glasgow begins at home, surrounded by faith, family, and community. From church blessings to heartfelt farewells, this team carries the hopes of a proud island nation.
We are Team Cook Islands!
Cook Islands first competed at the Commonwealth Games in 1974 and since returning in 1986 have proudly been part of every Games. This year, 15 athletes will represent the nation across athletics, bowls, swimming and weightlifting. The bowls team will be looking to build on the country's proudest Commonwealth achievement, winning its first ever Commonwealth Games medal with a bronze in 2018.
Jim, on behalf of the Executive Board of the Cook Islands National Olympic Committee, it is my great honour to formally advise you and everyone here today of your selection as the flag bearer for Team Cook Islands.
Leading the team into the opening ceremony will be bowls athlete Jim, who has been given the honour of carrying the Kuki Airani flag.
Just to be that unique ambassador for our country at the sporting level. Words escape me at the moment. I don't know how to describe it. And I don't think it's fully sunk in yet. The feeling's still surreal. But it'll hit. I know for sure it'll hit, especially when we're in Glasgow.
Carrying the family, the whole of Cook Islands, all the supporters, and yeah, the members. I'm the youngest that's traveling with the team. They say this might be an old people's game, but there's a lot of younger generation that are playing the sport overseas. Here, we're trying to get young ones to play and jump on too, and have a go with it. It's anyone's game. It's not just old people.
With the blessings of homes behind them, the Kuki Airani team now turns its focus to Glasgow, ready to wear its colour with pride.
We are Team Cook Islands!
Go Australia!
From the Cook Islands, we head to the cradle of Polynesia, Samoa. Samoa is counting on its traditional powerhouses, weightlifting and boxing, to lead the charge in its Commonwealth Games medal campaign. The two sports have delivered 2/3 of the nation's Commonwealth medals, earning 16 of Samoa's 24 since its Games debut in 1974. A 21-strong Samoan team will compete across 5 sports in Glasgow, with weightlifters and boxers once again forming the backbone of the squad.
Go Team Samoa, whamalosi!
Team Samoa, you are the best. May God bless you. May God continue to strengthen you. And remember, as I said tonight, let God be your strength and be your power. Go Team Samoa.
Go Team Samoa!
So let's hope for the best, as the Father has said. Put all our faith, trust in the Lord, pray, give us blessing, His guidance. The rest has to be done by Team Samoa. Go do the work. And I know this team is ready. They're going to fight with honor, with pride, and do their best for Samoa. We have some very good people leading this team, good coaches, good managers.
And I want to wish Team Samoa every success as you prepare to travel.
Samoa! Akateka Somali! Rusa Suma!
Welcome. Hello. Hello. Nice to see you. Yeah, go use my little press for my molly.
Mole atu le whaftai atu au pepe I ai mai se fo ia ele tovia matamai a Salim e ai mai se whanau atu whamalosi a autou tiun e ai mai se fo ia sangele siaki pou a oni e a poe e a masefulu e a loto tuteli awane ia le fefi ia pala au le tua e mai le malos tai me whatau nu o ai wha moe moe o tau ia siaki alama John ia wa ai le li ima le wha manuianga mo o tau mai le malos ia se o ma lo wha pea on tau tāpenga ai mo le inawa ia so ia tu sai ma le wha moe moe mo le atu le wha manuianga fo i mo o tau ia ai mai se taimi e tu atu ai le tua fa moe moe mo o talonga me se fo inicio fa na wala tunu o to malanga fa tas ia mo le atu fa manuianga I pale mia se tato watunu auli ia malo lava atu fo le tua fa manuianga mo la o fionga mai se fo kapineta ia male mamalo se tato watunu o lo o talo mo tato fa nau ia mai se fo au na le tua lo fa watu ni manui sa monei ai mai se lalolang ia ele se vi inga tatou na le tua lava ave ia le vi inga o ia fo ia maua mai ai fa manuianga mo tatou fa nau tono se tatou watunu.
And next is Tonga, a nation with a proud Commonwealth Games tradition. Team, big dreams, big Tongan pride. Team Tonga heads to its 12th Commonwealth Games with 28 athletes competing across 8 sports. One of the biggest stories is the historic rise of the Tonga Tala, making their Commonwealth Games debut after climbing to world number 8. Their captain, Hulita Veve, has also been honored as Tonga's flag bearer for the opening ceremony. There is also plenty to watch in athletics, where IOC Olympic Solidarity Scholarship athlete Penisami Taeiloa will be looking to continue his impressive rise on the international stage.
Malolei Tonga, ko inga ko Penisami Taeiloa, tau tahawaluin, ko hau mi lapa horonga Tonga tapu. Pako e apako ko wako ai ko e kaskatu pou. Pako e spoti ako whafufonga ai ko e tolo sat puti. Pako e mimi taaken e ua. E ko kau ke spot kan e te kan ke mau fola ke Scotland ko fefia upito ko ko whangamari kan om ke te au ke whafofonga e tau ki fonua ko ia time ni o lotosi ko mana tu pe whalotorahi mai ko ngoma tua o te lotorahi pe ai o te tuka whenga tuponga e ko saia e spoti ko ni ko tupu ake na ko sio pe tangata iki api nene hanga peo ko ia e spoti ko inga sat puti pau tupa ke peo mui holope si holope nenga hi me ako ku ai holo ako I.
Ben has been qualified for the World Under 20 Championship and the first ever Tongan to be qualified for any international event. Penny has secured a scholarship. I think that really helps out with his training and him being a more focused athlete.
Lei ko hinga ko atamama tu tafaiva ko taua hiva ni ko lele mai me hapai mo maufanga ko spoti ko ka ai ko atleta ko eveni ko sotpoti ko taweni e tahawa ko ka ki he atleta ko o hinga ko sa ia spoti ko ni na wako itailulu na we he form fili na ya ko ka ngafefini na ha utalama ke maalo o spoti ka ko alu ka nga alupe ta ko tare ni ti ako ia spoti to spoti pe ko kamata ipe me he fonfili o mai eni ki he tauni o ke fafonga ipe atongani e spoti ko ko ngoi ki te watu ki he fe auhi o ko ki fangata nga ko fe auhi la eni ke hia me fanki fe auhi pasifiki pe ko ki ngoi pe ko ki nervous nga he ko kai ka ngai hawe pasifiki ko fe au fata mo na tor fenga ke wanga ngawe e kutariniti mo taha ngai sipinga lele ki ha ko tupe fonua te na lava pe o ngawe e na utariniti pe itongani fakatoa ko me ko tape ko tupe ke ik.
Ata is the oldest athlete who's represented Tonga and has done a lot for Tonga. I think she's our golden female athletes the last 6-7 years to continue towards the Olympics in 2028 in LA, as well as Tahiti Games in July next year.
Tell us about the objectives for this year's games.
We're very excited to represent Tonga. I think all Commonwealth Games associations, all objectives is to medal. While there's that joke that we mainly come here to achieve a personal best, we're actually aiming to go one higher and finish on the podium.
We continue to Fiji, one of the Pacific sporting powerhouses. Coming to Glasgow with the largest athlete contingent from the Pacific, Team Fiji is ready to make a statement at this year's Commonwealth Games. A proud and consistent performer on the Commonwealth stage, Fiji has captured more than 20 medals since making its Games debut in 1938. Leading the nation into the opening ceremony is flag bearer and swimming star David Young, one of the Pacific's premier swimmers and a proven international competitor. Flying the Fijian flag across 7 sports, 36 athletes are set to showcase the nation's talent, determination, and passion as they chase Commonwealth Games success.
Pacific athletes are ready to compete and inspire.
Don't miss out on 2026 Commonwealth Games.
Support your nation!
Bulavinaka, my name is Errol Ganga from the sport of athletics, the 110-meter hurdles. And this will be my first Commonwealth Games, and I'm so excited to go to Scotland and represent Fiji in Glasgow. And one thing I'm super excited and looking forward to is just to meet the people of Scotland and the wonderful culture that they represent. Vinaka Vakalehu.
Bulavinaka, my name is Donyanga. I'm 19 years old. I'll be representing Fiji in the sport of swimming. One thing I'm really looking forward to in the Commonwealth Games is just to mingle with other countries, experience the other cultures, and I'm really looking forward to the food. Can't wait to eat as much as I can because hopefully the sport will be really good. But other than that, I'm really looking forward to meeting new people and having fun.
Bulavinaka, my name is Jasmine Danakapakama. I will be competing in my first Commonwealth Games competition and the boxing event, 57 kg. I'll be looking forward to the strong sense of community and resilience that Commonwealth Games will provide for us and just competing on a world-class stage. Bulavinaka, my name is Estelle Kainomoli. I'll be representing Fiji in the 3x3 basketball at the Commonwealth Games. Please support us here on Pacifica TV.
In the Solomon Islands, athletes prepare to proudly represent their country on the Commonwealth stage. As Team Solomon Islands prepares for Glasgow, Tuvalu News has been following the team's journey from Honiara. Here's Lisa Osifelo.
Team Solomon Islands is now ready for the 2026 Commonwealth Games in Glasgow, with 13 athletes representing boxing, athletics, swimming, judo, weightlifting and para-powerlifting. Solomon Islands star weightlifter Jenny Winnie is eyeing a medal after qualifying for her 5th Commonwealth Games. Team Solomon Islands has fulfilled its selection from respective federations, and the top athletes have now booked their spot for the Games.
We were beginning this journey to Glasgow, and we started last year after the mini games of allowed. Even some federations kicking off training prior to that, because the games of allowed have been seen as a game where you have to earn points for qualify for Glasgow Games. That's why the preparation and done prior to that game yet. And it takes us that long for really work with the athlete, work with the federation members to make sure that whoever represents the country having someone will have control system, selection process, qualification, and then go at the end up by representing nation blue. So the big task can go back to the national federations, athlete, how we could continue to work with them on the international federations, for the Oceania federations in trying for attending qualification events.
4 athletes from athletics will be competing in the mid-distance and long-distance heats. 3 boxers also competing, an increase from the last Commonwealth Games in Birmingham.
So looking back at that process, I think from the perspective of Commonwealth Games Association, Solomon Island Noxie, we were quite satisfied with the due process that the NF blowing me, the IF and OF, how to continue for years come with the more federation group, and they have exhausted the process. And
with the nation standing behind the team, Prime Minister Matthew Wale hopes nothing but the best for their athletes.
Well, I want to wish all of our Pacific Island athletes going to the Commonwealth Games bring home some gold medals.
Papua New Guinea is sending one of the region's largest teams with high hopes across multiple sports. Leading Papua New Guinea's campaign is veteran weightlifter Ndika Toa. The country's national broadcasting corporation has more on her journey to this year's games. Here's Isaac Leary.
Team Papua New Guinea, we come from a land of 1,000 tribes. "15 Commonwealth Games, now it's Glasgow 2026 PNG's 16th Games, 5 sports. Athletics, basketball 3x3, boxing, swimming, weightlifting. Team PNG, we come from the land of 1,000 tribes.
I can't keep going, but if God gives me the strength that I still can move on, then so be it. I believe in God that He gives me the strength that I have. When talking about retirement, yes, I was thinking of retiring at these Commonwealth Games, but then the way I'm training and also giving the results, it looks like I can still go on maybe another Pacific Games or try out for another Olympics, which is the year after.
Oh, what a moment for Papua New Guinea.
Play together, move together. Play one time, move one time. Go Team PNG.
And Papua New Guinea deserve better name, better life. Go for PNG.
Our journey continues in Melanesia with Vanuatu. Team Vanuatu is fielding a relatively strong side for this year's games with a focus on weightlifting and athletics. With 14 athletes flying the nation's flag across 5 sports, they are eager to compete on the world stage and make their country proud. Vanuatu Broadcasting and Television Corporation caught up with the athletes before leaving for Glasgow. Here's Keith Hinge.
One time blow glad more proud. Also all athletes pro team Vanuatu only receive all national TC. Blow all kita long and all family member, all coach, mo all man, mo woman. We only been staff support all kita sports career blow all kita.
Mi berata belum mi sibling, and we're going together lo Commonwealth. I'll be happy.
Ceremony ay show mat support all family mo community. Mo give him strong thinking bro all athletes bivo all igolo Glasgow.
We got two something we want them bringing back. First something we want them left them up entry total blomi. Me contact. And then second thing is just have fun. More not just fun, but like go current experience, but do my best. And suppose me save make him, I might bring a medal back. You know, never know.
VBDC Sports News is tu se Tuvalu weightlifter aja Pritchard Lolo mo Thomas Welbo Tuvalu kasem tu special responsibility lo leading team Vanuatu lo opening ceremony.
Qualifying outright for this upcoming Commonwealth Games has filled me with immense pride, and that's me being proud of myself, all the hard work I've put in, my team, and through this campaign up towards these Commonwealth Games. It also fills me with this different sense of accomplishment, knowing that myself, my weightlifting is worthy of an outright spot and not just an invitation.
Acha Pritchard Lolo by Yolem flag blow Vanuatu also flag barrier mo Thomas Wilba by taking baton blow team Vanuatu.
Lo able people person on selecting lo miflal para we him first time lo yumol Vanuatu para athlete we mina mi first one ati banista kota no tema kata so mi happy to mas mo mi project mi mas train hard yes mi mas train hard to mi go mi represent Vanuatu yes.
But never think down you. Everyone listening, everyone stepping stone you. Blessing na you save grow. And when me living with them all, you me everyone. First thing, believe in God. Second thing, trust yourself. Trust in God, trust in yourself. And then number 3, just work with excellence. You will see your result.
And now to Nauru, a proud weightlifting legacy continues to inspire a new generation.
There's one Pacific nation that knows how to punch above its weight. It's Nauru. Since making its Commonwealth Games debut in 1990, Nauru has won an incredible 31 medals, including 10 gold, becoming the only Pacific nation to celebrate a podium finish at every Commonwealth Games. For a nation of around 12,500 people, it's a remarkable achievement. Leading the team's send-off is Nauru's greatest sporting icon, Marcus Stephen, whose extraordinary Commonwealth Games career helped put the tiny island nation on the sporting map.
For weightlifting, they have to qualify in the top 8 for the Commonwealth Games. So just to qualify top 8 out of 76 countries, I think is quite a remarkable achievement in itself.
This year, 14 athletes will represent Nauru across athletics, boxing, judo, and weightlifting, determined to continue one of Pacific's greatest Commonwealth Games legacy. For the first time at Commonwealth Games, they'll be competing under the traditional name Nauru, proudly embracing their indigenous identity on the international stage.
We have spoken to the Commonwealth Games Federation for the name change, and they have acknowledged that they have received from government through the Commonwealth Secretariat about the name change. So you will see that at the opening ceremony that the name change will happen at the Commonwealth Games to Nauru. So it won't be Nauru.
Marcus Stephen had one final message for the athletes following his footsteps.
I'd like to congratulate the athletes, the officials, and to their parents who are here tonight. Congratulations on your children for making the team. Not to put any pressure on you. As you know, Nauru is the only country, Pacific Island, that has won a medal at every Commonwealth Games. And I think it's important that we give it a shot, no pressure. We've done our part. We've given all the support that we can give you to make sure that you perform at your best.
We head now to Kiribati, where athletes are ready to fly their flags with pride. What if history was waiting to repeat itself? For Kiribati, Glasgow is where dreams become reality. In 2014, David Katoa Tau made history after winning the nation's first and only Commonwealth Games gold medal, creating one of the most memorable moments of the Games. Now, as the Commonwealth Games return to Glasgow, Team Kiribati arrives with 11 athletes competing in athletics, boxing, judo and weightlifting, hoping this city can once again bring golden memories. Let's relive the moment that changed Kiribati's sporting history.
Hi everyone, my name is David Katoa Tau. I am a weightlifter from Kiribati, and I did snatch 148 and my clean and jerk 200. The past I was training in California. I was training for 4 years. I been there for training for this Commonwealth game, and I leave my family behind. So I really want to win this gold medal in the Commonwealth Games, and I did it. I dreamed that I want to win, but my dream came true. I was started in Nauru when my parents working in Nauru, and there I was started in 2000. Then I started until now. It's 14 years. 15. This time my first medal for Kiribati is gonna be so crazy because this is the first medal for my country, and I have to thanks to them for support. That's why now I really happy for winning gold, and they really happy too for me. They're so proud of me. The people, they make me happy and make me strong when I lift the bar, because they support to me. I really like it. I can really fire up in my first attempt. That's why I really want it, and I did it.
From Kiribati to Tuvalu, one of the Commonwealth's smallest nations with a heart far bigger than its size. Still chasing a first ever Commonwealth Games medal since debuting in 1988, Team Tuvalu arrives in Glasgow determined to make history. One of the smallest nations at the Games, Tuvalu isn't focused on the size of its team, but on delivering a performance that will make the nation proud. We caught up with the chef de mission Mase Tumua earlier. Team Tuvalu will be one of the smallest nations competing at the Commonwealth. You guys will be competing against the best in the world. So just tell us about your athletes and if they are excited for the challenge ahead at Scotland.
Oh yeah, we have 8 athletes competing in the Common Games. we have in the free sports, which is boxing, weightlifting, and athletics. From the free sport, there's one sport that needed a qualification. So we went through the qualification process, and in one of our athletes from weightlifting managed to qualify through merit, and she's going to participate in the weightlifting here in Glasgow.
Among those leading Tuvalu's hopes are boxing siblings Taroni and Pasoni Tafaki. Raised in Aotearoa, the pair have chosen to represent their ancestral homeland, carrying the nation's dreams into the ring in Glasgow.
Picked out in 2023 that they've been doing a great job in like fighting in New Zealand and become golden gloves. I think that noticed by the NOC that potentially can become medalists in this game. So that's why we picked them. And thankful that they allow us to pick them. Otherwise, they'll be been picked by New Zealand or Australia because they've been approached by those countries. But they give us the opportunity to represent Tuvalu, so that's very good news for us.
And finally to Niue, where every athlete carries the pride of an entire island community. For one of the world's smallest nations, every athlete represents something much bigger than sport. With a population of around 1,700 people, Team Niue carries the pride, identity, and hopes of an entire island to the Commonwealth Games. With just 11 athletes across boxing, lawn bowls, and athletics, Team Niue is proving that on the Commonwealth stage, determination matters far more than numbers. And with the full support of their island nation, they are ready to show they can compete against the best in the world.
Wishing all the athletes representing their respective countries from the Pacific, but more so our friends and our family from Niue at the Glasgow, Scotland Commonwealth Games. Wishing you all the best for the Games.
I'm really sorry I couldn't be there. As you know, I'm one of your #1 supporters, the Lawn Bowls. So please know that haya motolu, to anga o se motolu mo mutolu. Ko mutolu na numelataha ke motolu osi. Eini moko ya toa ke le weki tu mo wa mutolu osi. Ko motolu anei ne chia whakalahi mo I matalahi atu ke mutolu osi. Tōni ke neia. To our Pacific brothers and sisters, Oe Tulutulu, and congratulations for hosting our Pacific, representing our Pacific. We're so proud of you, and whatever you do, you're champs and legends to us.
And as our Pacific athletes continue to compete, here's a message from the President of the Oceania National Olympic Committee.
Hello, bula kiora, kiorana, hello olaketa, mari talofa, and hello. Sending our warm Pacific greetings to everyone. As your president of Oceania National Olympic Committee, I wish each and every one of you, our Pacific athletes and teams competing at the 2026 Commonwealth Games in Glasgow, all the best as you represent not only your island nation in Oceania in this sporting event, but as athletes and Pacific people that carry the hope, the pride, and the spirit of our island Pacific nations with you. To our families and communities back home, get behind our Pacific athletes and teams. Cheer loud, cheer proud. On behalf of ONAC, I wish you all the best. Enjoy the sporting events. Enjoy all the festivities around the Commonwealth Games. And I wish you all the best in your events. Masulang.
While preparations continue across the Pacific, excitement is building in Glasgow. Here's a quick update from Tainam Basialo.
Bulavinaka, I am Tainam Basialo from the Fijian Broadcasting Corporation in Fiji, currently here at Glasgow in Scotland for the 2026 Commonwealth Games.
Join me as I bring you stories from our Pacific athletes from around the Pacific region right here on Pacifica TV.
The journey begins tomorrow with the first bowls competition ahead of the opening ceremony. And Pacific at the Games will be there to bring you every Pacific moment from Glasgow. I'm Melly Led Peter.